What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Badass. Wait, what was that? It's what? No, what? Okay, apparently my name is not Badass. My name is it's Russell, and I just now figured this out. So, anyways, we are going to go into a 1v1 between, as you saw earlier right there when I was on the screen right here, we have the Red Zerg, and I don't know how loud this music is. I'm just gonna return anyways. I'm just gonna let it go for the in-game sound because I had to turn it up when I actually play ladder because I usually have it down at 10% and I can't hear anything that's going on with my music in the game, so it's like I got nuked and I had no idea it happened. Anyways, back onto the game. We have the Red Zerg OneManMuta in the top left-hand corner, and in the top right-hand corner we have the we have the blue Terran StarScream, like from Transformers. StarScream. And we have OneManMuta going out to scout with a drone, not even using his overlord to scout for the close air positions, but oh well, it happens. Anyways, we have OneManMuta just chilling here, droning up, and we have StarScream doing the same, droning up. No barracks yet, and he is just now going to throw it on that barracks, I hope. Is it going to be a barracks? Yes, it is a barracks. Okay, and he is throwing it down, not in the wall-off position, but it's alright, it happens. Anyways, we will see these drone in the SCV fist bumping, and I can... Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Here they come. Here it comes. Here it comes. Fist bump. Oh, they got a little in the way. It's kind of like one of those chest bumps thing. They chest bump. They didn't fist bump. It was a chest. We do have the geyser going down. The geyser, I mean the extractor going down for OneManMuta. So maybe going by OneManMuta, he'll be one base Muta. Oh, and he did not pull the extractor trick. He didn't even need to, because it's too late for that anyways. Okay. And he does have the spawning pool down at about the 14 mark. And we do see OneManMuta finally scouting out as to where StarScream's base is. And his StarScream is to lift this off. Oh, he is going to do that. Okay, cool. There we go. OneManMuta getting his scouting in, and oh, that sucks. That sucks. Not able to get that drone back. That drone is pissed. So he's just going to hide that drone in the corner there. And the drone's like... I think he's like trying to move. Yeah, he's kind of just like chilling there, trying to move. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the game. We have StarScream now morphing in that orbital command center at about the 340 mark, a little bit earlier, and we do have the Marine on the attack pattern looking for this little guy here, and he will not find him. Actually, will he? Yeah, there we go. And unfortunately, OneManMuta is going to lose this drone. Ah, poor drone. We do have a spine crawler going in place for OneManMuta, so it looks like he might be doing a little static defense just in case. And we do have 3 lings out on the field. Where's the 4th one? I know there's a 4th one. Where'd he go? Cause see, there's 4. Oh, there he is. He's right here. Okay, what a little tricky bastard. Sorry, language, I know. And we do have StarScream going for a 2-rack, 1 factory. Should probably be getting a reactor or a tech lab on here. Sorry, I had to take a drink. And we do now have OneManMuta, both gases going up, and he is getting that layer tech. Yes, that is layer, and he is throwing down a Baneling nest, so we might see a Baneling bust, or we will just see Banelings to deal with these heavy Marines. Well, there's not really heavy Marines, but he does know that there are Marines on the field, and StarScream needs a little bit more saturation on his mineral line. May possibly throw up that 2nd refinery just for that extra gas. We only have 3 Marines on the field. We do need to see a reactor or a tech lab here so we can get Stimpack and or the concussive shells for the Marauders, and he is now getting a reactor on this one at least, and he is getting a reactor on the factory too. So we do see 6 lings on the field with a spine crawler, and we are seeing the Baneling nest almost done here. And we do have both of these up, and we are seeing a spire. So OneManMuta staying true to his name, one base mutating. Okay. At this point, we should see possibly another expansion from StarScream. Okay, maybe not, because he did have enough minerals, but he queued up 2 supply depots and another refinery. And this reactor is just now finishing. He has 6 Hellions on the way. Yes, that was correct. I did count right. 6. And he does have a reactor here. What he should be doing is possibly getting a tech lab. So he has 1 reactor, 1 tech lab barracks so that he can get Marines and Marauders at the same time. And sorry, if he uses these Hellions correctly and just kind of like skates right in here right by the spine crawler, he'll be able to do a ton of economic damage to OneManMuta, because OneManMuta also needs more saturation on his mineral line because he only has that many drones. But we are seeing 2 Hellions moving out. I sound, for some reason I think I sounded a little bit Hellions, like Hellions. I don't know. I'm just I'm a little weird today, I guess. I did call myself badass, so that kind of points to a weird factor. But we are seeing OneManMuta looking like he's going to take his second expansion, but unfortunately the expansion will be denied because these Hellions are coming in. This drone will be killed, and these Hellions will be rolling up in here, hopefully going to do quite a bit of damage, but no, they are going to try and focus down this spine crawler, which is not what they need to do. And so they will take out this Ling. They need to take out these banelings, or they're getting caught in a bad corner here. So these Hellions need to go around to the back, take out these drones, and they are taking one drone out. The baneling's trying to get up in here and do some damage, but StarScream not microing these Hellions correctly, putting them basically in the corner where they'll get cornered and taken out very easily. And these drones are all going to be taken out, drone one by one, and these Hellions getting safely away. The banelings, he needs to be attacking these banelings, getting rid of them. There we go, finally taking advantage and attacking those banelings. One baneling blowing up, still has not lost. There he goes, he finally loses a Hellion, and these Lings are going to clean this up. And so, actually, this Queen will do all the cleaning up it needs. And lifting that spine crawl up for no apparent reason, other than just cause. And we have this Queen, baller Queen, 4 kills already. And it's not even the 10-minute mark. Usually you see a Queen with like 4 kills at the 12-minute mark. But anyways, we do see this Queen, 4 kills. Let's see how many more kills this Queen can get. But OneManMuta needing to make more drones for all of those unit workers killed, because we did see StarScream killed 9 workers, which is quite a bit. And I'm just going to throw this up for shits and giggles, because we see StarScream 41 to 51, OneManMuta 21 to 34, and most of that 21 supply is from Zerglings, because we have most of his supply from Zerglings, because we only see 12 drones now from OneManMuta. So I'm not even sure if like this is his main race, if it's his off race or not, but he is not droning up correctly. He is now getting baneling speed. So maybe he's just used to doing like baneling bust and rolling right in through and just killing all of the workers there. But I'm not entirely positive. We do see the armor going down for StarScream, and we do see the starport, so he will be getting out some medevacs or Vikings, whichever he chooses, but Vikings wouldn't be the really correct counter right now because they are pure air unless if you land them. Medevacs would be the better situation to go into, so you can heal those units you have. And yes, we do see OneManMuta going for these mutas. Having 5 of them, it is easily going to mop up all of these Hellions, because Hellions can only attack ground unless if they're like lifted up on top of a medevac, and the medevac Hellion combo just basically storms through, heals the Marines, shoots fire, but that doesn't happen. That'd be a good unit to have in Heart of the Swarm. I'm just saying. Blizzard, look into it. Hellion medevac morph. I don't know, something to look into. Anyways, we do have quite a few Lings compared to Marines. No, not even enough Lings compared to Marines. And he is throwing down 1, 2, 3, 4 more supply depots. He needs to get this worker back to work. He needs a little bit more saturation on his mineral line yet again, because usually when I know I'm about saturated, I have 2 full lines and then about half a line or third, and then when I start to go for my second expansion, I'll just keep pumping out probes, because I'm a Protoss player. I'll pump out probes till I'll have like 2 pages, and then by the time this is done, I'll just transfer most of them here and start building a few from here, and basically by that time both my bases will be almost fully saturated. And we are seeing the Hellions coming up in here again, still denying OneManMuta that expansion. Will not be able to take this out because these mutas are here. They are going to clean up all of these Hellions. These Hellions need to do a little bit of damage to the drone line. They are going to be taking down 1 drone. These banelings just coming in and busting up through everything, because Hellions are light units. That is correct. They are light units, so the banelings do extra damage against light, especially when they blow up. First light 35, so, and the Hellions only have 90 HP, so it takes like 3 banelings to do damage versus those guys. But with the mutas there just doing so much damage to these Hellions, the Hellions just basically not even doing anything, so he's just throwing resources away. Needs to stop producing those Hellions. The Hellions are not effective whatsoever anymore because there are banelings and there are mutas on the field. What we need to be seeing is OneManMuta doing some harass with these mutas. These mutas are useless if he is not using them for anything, for any harass. Just coming in the back of the mineral line and boom, 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 boom. But unfortunately, we do see StarScream with 4 Vikings on the field, so these Vikings will be able to mop up these mutas. because the Vikings do 14 and mutas. Are they armored? No, they're light. But they only do 9 damage. 120, 125, 10, 9. Obviously the Vikings are going to win because they do extra damage. Well, they do 1 more damage than a muta. And we do see, what did he just upgrade? Weapons, vehicle weapons level 1. Why can't I click on that? There we go. And so, nope, that is not ship weapons level 1, that is vehicle weapons level 1. And he is just, oh, he was going for armor, but he canceled that. So maybe we'll see another weapons upgrade, because he does have 1 weapon upgrade on his Marines, so they are 1-0. And he is just producing more and more Vikings, and he's building a few missile turrets just to deter these mutas. And unfortunately for OneManMuta, he has absolutely no intel on the base here, because he only knows, okay, this is here, and that's it. That's all he knows. While StarScream knows basically, okay, there's a spire, there's a spawning pool, but he doesn't see the Baneling nest, but he does know there are Banelings, because the Banelings have destroyed him quite a few times. And we are seeing the Hellions move out. We are seeing all of these Marines move out. It's almost a full page of Marines. We could possibly see these Vikings mixed in also. We are seeing all of these Lings and all of these Banelings being used to basically try and protect this expansion, which they might be enough here. Yep, just get the Banelings in on them if StarScream does not micro these Marines correctly, and he gets the Banelings in close. Those Banelings just do mass amounts of damage, just blowing up almost every single Marine. And those Marines would be hating life, and he's just producing a ton of Vikings, and he is now moving out with a Viking army. And these Vikings, dun 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 dun. Oh, never mind. You stopped. Why did you stop? I was going. That was awesome. The dun 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 dun. Ah, dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. And then we have the mutas. We need to see some micro. We need to see some focus fire. These Vikings should be there. No, the Vikings will be picked off by the mutas because there are more mutas than Vikings, but more Vikings are coming in. Da 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 da. And the Vikings are going to lose against these mutas. He needs to focus on these mutas to be able to take at least 2 more. And bam, there we go, taking out 2 more. Is he going to take out 1 more? And I don't believe he will be able to. And these 2 mutas will clean up this last Viking. But we also saw in the front here, we saw an epic battle that we completely missed because we were too focused on the da 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 of those Vikings and muta, and this Hellion just doing work to this hatchery. This hatchery is like, no, why Hellion? But it's really not doing that much work. And the Marine just kind of chilling here. And we do see almost no drones on this expansion. And we do see these Zerglings. They should be coming up here to mop the rest of this up. And bam, there they go. Killing the Marine. Killing the Hellion. And that Hellion is just hating his life and morphing every single one into Banelings. And we still see StarScream producing those Hellions, even though he knows Banelings are on the field. Clever. But he does... Oh, that's probably why he only has a reactor, of course. But he should have lifted it up and get a tech lab, and he still has no tech lab on this barracks either, or reactor, so still doing something wrong here. Building 3 Marines at a time, just about, and having these Banelings here. And we have OneManMuta still trying to get some Mutilants here. He only has 2 Overseers for no apparent reason, I believe, because he basically can't really see what's going on. Maybe he can put like a Changeling in here and just scout. That'd be his best option, just put a Changeling in here and scout. And we should easily have seen StarScream going for a second expansion after he knew he was ahead with those mutas. Well, not those mutas, with those Hellions when he went to harass. He should have gone for that expansion. What is he doing? What? Really? What is this? I'm not even gonna go dun 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 dun. That's just like... You're not even finished at the mineral patch there, son. But yet you're moving this guy down? I'm just gonna let the music play for this. No, I'm not. I'm gonna talk over the music. That wasn't even worthy of the music because these still have 632 gas, 1,296 gas. Nothing going from them. No mining whatsoever on these gases. Ah! And we have OneManMuta very far ahead in the economy, but very far behind in the army value. Where is that at? See, 64 to 51. He is almost supply blocked also. I'm just like kind of, why? And you're using your mules here, why don't you just build another command center so you can keep this one here, because it still has 80, 120, 15, 125, 255. It's about like 12, 13 Marines. Why? Then we have the Vikings going out here. I'm not gonna do the music again. It's not worthy. And we have these Lings and these Banelings coming in here. Will they be able to do a ton of damage, or are we going to see them denied, or will they actually be able to do basically all the mineral line damage? And we are seeing the Vikings going down here. It looks like they're just kind of scouting a little bit, seeing as to what's going on, and these mutas are not enough to deal with these Vikings. So many Vikings compared to the mutas. The mutas are just going to go down very quickly, almost one-shotting with every single one of these hitting, and OneManMuta left the game. So OneManMuta leaves the game, and we just see StarScream kind of chilling here, still playing even though OneManMuta left the game. So StarScream, I don't even know what to say here. By lifting this orbital command, not the orbital command, but the command center, you should have just built another one. And then OneManMuta just not even droning up, not even getting that expansion until like the 13-14 minute mark. So I mean, a little interesting game nonetheless, with just mass Marines, mass Hellions, mass Vikings from StarScream, and then pretty much nothing from OneManMuta. Just some Banelings, some Lings, a few Mutas, that's about it. Alright, well, I'm going to speed this up just for cuz. And that, I believe, nope, it's still not game. He's still going at it. And that's game. Okay. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.